at this custom right here. It's a 1948 Plymouth Special Deluxe. Definitely had to get a shot of this. This is a 1928 Packard 633 sedan limo. This one's a 72 Buick Grand Sport. It's a 45,000. Here's the inside. Hi all, Todd here.
Connie here.
And we are at Gateway Classics.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've been here. We used to do car shows here too. There's one coming up. We're going to cover that as well. But we want to show you the inside of Gateway and what they have in stock right now. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. And here are their hours right here and their phone number. And that is their website. So the first thing I noticed when I walked in is this 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air Pro Street, 70,000. Check this out. I'll show you the showroom too, but look at this beauty. It's a new arrival too. It's got that roll cage in there as well. Look at that. That's amazing. So it's ready for you to add this to your collection. Let me back up. I love the chrome. I just love this car. Now, this might be a little bit too much of a Bel Air for Connie. I don't think she could handle the power of this car, but that's beautiful. Get another angle of it here. I just love that. This isn't not a white. It's like a silvery gray metallic finish on there. It's really nice. And just the touches on it are amazing. The chrome on there. Kind of pan around so you can see the showroom. We got a Mercedes there. Just beautiful classics all in here. Yeah, look at these. And we're going to go into the main showroom. I'll show you what's in there. Another favorite of mine is the 85 Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS. It's for $33,000. It's got 65 on it, 65,000. But beautiful car. Remember they used to race these Nash car, the old Monte Carlos. I love them. Love the interior. Look at this. Beautiful. Now, I probably won't be able to show you all the car details, but I wanted to show you what they have here at Gateway. What's available right now. We'll go over here to this Impala here. Look at that. Beautiful. And this is 59 Impala, and that was $242,000 for this one. Look at that. That's amazing. This thing's primo. Get a shot of the inside for you. Isn't that something? Now these I'll show you. This is impressive. Love this here. It's nice. Just little touches like that on these cars are amazing. Look at the size of that trunk too. You caught his chit-chatting over there. And we had spoken to her, that Connie's talking to at the auto fair. If you checked our video on that, we just covered that. Just, you know, like this. Those details just really add those great touches to these cars. Get on this side too. Man, that's so nice. Look at that. I hope you can hear me because they're yakking. Look at this baby. It's got that Hemi. Yeah, it's Belvedere GTX. Got 426 in it. Look at that. Beautiful. Just they're pieces of art. That's the way I look at them too. Just 67 Plymouth GTX Hemi. It's 140,000 two-door. It's got 66,000 miles on it. Yeah, it's low mileage, so that's great. God, this is nice. Another shot over here. Look at the room that you have in this. Wow. Great. Then we go in the main showroom inside the actual warehouse where all the cars are. But look at this. And look at this Mercedes here. That's nice. I remember I'd see Ric Flair driving around his little two-door convertible all the time around South Charlotte where I lived. Yeah, he had a I think probably early 80s Mercedes. This one's a 65, and that's 138,000 for this one. Yeah, that's nice. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna head in to the main room right over here. So look what Connie found. The first car, we turned to the right.
Wow.
Look at this Thunderbird. Love the color too. Get a shot of the inside. And go around here. They've also got a lot more inventory since the last time we were here. Isn't that something? Don't see a price on it, but you can look up the prices online.
Oh, it's just not for sale.
Oh, it's not for sale?
It's just a show.
Oh, okay. So, but when we see particular cars like this, we will try to look for. We'll have the price on the windshield. And that's something else. Convertible Thunderbird. That's so nice. But here's the inventory here. What's cool is we walked in, the lights will automatically turn on so you get a better view.
So, all done with Gateway, she said that the title, they haven't got the title yet. So, it's going to be for sale, but it just got to wait for everything to come in.
Oh, okay.
So, eventually it will be, yeah.
Cool. So, all right. So, it will be for sale.
Yep.
Very nice. Now, this is really unique. It's a 1990 Jeep Wrangler S Rat Rod for $70,000. Now, let me back up, and you'll see why it's unique. Check this out. Isn't that wild? Look at that. It's a Wrangler Jeep, been modified big time. That is something else. Look at that motor on there too. Wow. Get a shot up here. Yeah, just a little bit modified. And it's called a Scrappy Yard JK. Wow. Look at that. Get a back shot of it here. Very cool. That's something else. This is a 1964 Ford Fairlane 427 Thunderbolt Tribute, 89,000. 4-speed. Look at that. Get a shot of the inside. I'll back out 1 second. Isn't that beautiful? Gateway's got a great collection of cars here as well. And we're kind of in the area where a few of these dealerships like this that sell the classics are located. Kind of near Concord Mills. So if you're out and about and you want to check out some cool classic cars, be sure to come here to Gateway. Check them out. Look at all that leg room. You got a lot of room in these cars and huge trunk space. Don't get that much anymore. This one's a Fox body style Mustang. It's a 5.0. Turn around here. Very nice. Kind of similar to, I had the GT version of this. This one's a 86 Ford Mustang hatchback GT. It's $22,000 for it. Of course, you got your BMW. I really want to show you, cars like this. More of the beautiful classics right here. It's 88 right here. Yeah, this is so nice. And this one's a 54 Oldsmobile Rocket 88 for $66,000. That V8 389 in there. Convertible. Oh, look at that. And that is so nice. Here's the front here. Look at that. I love this right here. It's got South America and North America right here on there. That's cool. Nice Oldsmobile. You got the Mustang here. It's a 66. Black one here. And let's see, that's 33,000. Got the 200 in it. Automatic. So what you think so far?
It's beautiful. Love all the cars.
Got some of the 80s Corvettes right here like this. And this one's only 28,000. It's 86. Right here. Don't get upset if I skip a car or two, because I'm really wanting to show you more of the classic cars. Yeah, they got the newer cars like Mustang. There's Shelby right here, which is super nice. Now this I will show. He's got his signature, Carroll Shelby's signature on the dashboard. And this one is a 2007 Shelby GT right here. 40,000 for him. I love when you find these with his signature in them. I think he signed a bunch of them. But I love that. It's just that Hertz look to it. Yeah, and Hertz rent a car paint job. You know, Connie's in the way, so I don't know why. He's trying to lift the hood. I'm like, no, don't do that. It's convertible too. That's beautiful. Yeah, anytime I see the yeah, there he is there. Looks like they're numbered as well. But check out this vet right here. Look at that. Reminds me of the one in, if you ever watch the movie Heavy Metal, where the space shuttle releases the Corvette and the astronauts coming home. This is it right here. It's a 64 Corvette convertible for 95.
Gorgeous.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh my God.
It's got a 327 in it. And it only has 36,000 miles on it. Yeah. Yeah, it just always reminds me of the intro to Heavy Metal from the 80s. This one's a 55 Chevrolet Nomad. Cool car. I love these cars. I've seen them with the red wall tires. They look sharp on them when they have the red walls. It's beautiful. This one is 95,000. Get a shot of the inside. Look at all that chrome. That is beautiful. It's a Bel Air, the Nomad.
Oh, wow.
This is like the Bel Air station wagon.
My
I can see Connie driving that. It's awesome. Look at this.
I didn't know it was that expensive.
Yeah, look at that. Well, they're rare too. I mean, you don't see much of these, especially in this condition. That's been completely been redone. Oh, look at all that chrome.
Oh, it's gorgeous. All that chrome.
Got the 55 North Carolina plate on it.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Yep. Man. Again, just the wonderful details of these cars. Inside. There's the back. A lot of luggage room. I love the Nomad on the seat. In chrome right there. That is awesome.
Wow.
It's a great show car too. But I would definitely drive it around. That's awesome. Now this is a 1980 Chevrolet Corvette for 25,000. So it's got 97,000 miles on it. But look at this. Let me back up. It's an 82. Look at this. Very patriotic paint job. Now I do have a regular black one over here, but that's why I show you this one. This is great. Very nice. And here's the inside. Got louvers and stuff on the back. Love that.
27K for this one.
And that's a 73. 454. That's such great shape. Probably it's all to original too. Now let me know if you know about this particular model. It's a 73. Is that hood original? Is that the way it came? Because I'm not really, don't know a whole heck of a lot, especially about these Corvettes here. But if you do, let me know, because this one's so awesome. I love the one there too with the patriotic paint job, but that is nice. My uncle had two of these. I remember riding them when I was a kid back in the 70s. He had a blue one and he had a white one. So he was a big Corvette owner. He also had a 67 Corvette. And we're just continuing through here to show you more of what they have in stock. Look at all these. Also got a bike. Got a Harley over there. This one's a 72 Buick Grand Sport. It's a 45,000. Here's the inside. I wonder if the dice stays with it. Probably does. See a lot of these with the dice already in it. Back up so you can see here. That's nice. Kind of a patriotic. Get the blue, then you get the red one over here. a lot of, I want to tell you too, there's race teams around here too. So when you're driving in this area near Gateway, you'll see race teams or garages close by. This one's a 71 convertible, so $36,000 for that. Look at the inside here. Trying to capture the inside of these cars for you. They're both convertibles. Back up so you can see it. It's new arrival. Trans Am here. Trying to go as slow as I can so you can see them, the inside. But these are just so beautiful. Impala here. There's another Oldsmobile. I love this one. I love that blue. It's great. This for $49.72 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. We had neighbors in Florida that had the Cutlass Supremes back in the 70s. Yeah, I remember they were cool cars. Got this Camaro here right next door. Get him. See how much this one is too. Love the custom seating they have in there as well. Back up. Missing his wipers right now. Sure they slap those on when it's ready to go. Look at that. You got ketchup and you got mustard right there. This one's for $95, so $69 SS. Resto mod. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. Just if you want to drive some art, here you go. And I noticed a Corvette over here. That's beautiful. That. Super nice. Get that removable top. I always love how they had the rearview mirror right there and on the dash. That's nice. 62. 62. Yeah, it's got that wood grain finish around the seat. 127. Look at that. Good looking Corvette right there. Wow. Here's a real nice 66 convertible Mustang for $34,000. Has 96,000 miles on it. It's got the V8 289. Same interior as mine. Mine's a hard top, not convertible though. Nice. Back up here. And we just enjoy taking you guys to things like this. So it might spark some interest for you guys to come out here to Gateway and check out their inventory. Or just to, just to walk around and see these beautiful cars. A lot of history here. It's 49, Oldsmobile 88. Futuramatic convertible, $59,000. Got 57,000 miles on it. Two-door. Even with a two-door, you still have plenty of room in the back to sit. A huge trunk. That is so nice. Be cool to drive that around during the summertime on these convertibles. Oh, this is nice right here. Check that out. I love that blue. Man, that is so nice. And this is a Pontiac Catalina 62. Only has 8,245 miles. Wow. Barely driven. Look at that. Man. Yeah, I could drive this around at the beach or just about anywhere. I'm going to try to capture as much as I can of these right here. This is a 63 Impala SS. Right here. This might be a little long video if you don't mind. I know you guys love seeing the cars. We're doing a lot walk. Just so I can show you these beautiful cars. Get back here. Nice. This is nice too. Look at this one. Caprice. Here's the inside. Wow. Love the ashtrays in the doors. That's awesome. It's 67 for 38,000. That's a great price for this one. And again, if you want to get into showing cars, and these guys are ready to go to the auto shows, the car shows, to show them off. There's plenty of clubs out there you can join. Like, here's a Cadillac right here. Of course, you got your Chevrolets and you got your Fords. Got your Pontiacs. Man, look at all these. Look at this one here. It's Plymouth Sport Fury. Saw one of those recently at the auto fair. This one's a 59. It's 63,000. It's got 21,000 miles. Look at that space. Man, that's nice. These are like permanent car shows with the changing inventory. Fury. And what's sharp too, love the back where the spare is. It's called Blue Velvet. Got a California tag on it. Man. Look at this guy's custom right here. Yeah, that's really nice. Love the paint job on it. It's a Pontiac Silver Streak for 55. It's 1939. Wow. Look at that side.
Look at the side.
Yeah, that is cool. Love that. Here's the inside. Fun car. Great interior.
Looks like the interior was redone. That's newer.
Oh, that's all new. Oh, yeah, it's custom.
Yeah.
That's custom for this car.
It's gorgeous.
I love this right here, too. That's neat. Another Chevrolet here. But this is really nice. That's such a good looking car. Now the Cadillac, I want to show you that Cadillac too. Convertible right here. Look at that. Now what's crazy, the way the light shines on it, see how it's got that weird colors, they kind of change according to how the light hits it. That's neat. It's a 67 DeVille convertible. Here's inside. And this is a 1955 Chevrolet 210. It's right now at $59,000, and it's got 54,000 miles on it. Again, mustard, ketchup. So I love that it's got the two-tone, like a deep yellow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Bright yellow.
Show you the back here too. If you've never owned a classic car, they're really fun. The community is fantastic. And I'll just kind of go around here. There's just so much to see here. Kind of give you a glimpse of these cars. And you can check their inventory online. This is nice. Look at this one. Got this Dodge right here. This Challenger RT Tribute for, it's only $37,000 for this one. It's got 87,000 miles on it. That's a great price. Yeah, they're right on a windshield, so you can find the prices. But I want to kind of give you an idea of what they have here. Kind of overview too, because there's so much to hit. Look at that. But yeah, if you've never owned a classic, a lot of times it's great to come here and shop around. If you're shopping for a car for your very first classic. And like I was saying, it's a great community to get involved with. They actually do a lot of charity work too with the cars at different shows. This is beautiful. Look at the inside. Big time custom right here. Let's see how much he is. Or if you're able to, you want to add another car to your collection and you've already got a classic. Yeah, come out to these places and check them out. It's Monte Carlo. It's a 1972. And that one's only 40 grand. Look at that. Man, that is sharp. But yeah, I'm going to pop around. It's a 70 Chevrolet Chevelle SS. Right here, let me back up. Look at that. I'm very partial to the 60s cars, especially the classic Mustangs, Camaros. These are nice. Look at that. Chevelles. But look at all this. Just tons of cars. Look at this guy. Let me see what year he is. It's a 37 Ford Tudor, and he's 29,000. He's only got 42,000 miles on him. I like the flat black. Just when cars are simple, that back seat is massive. So you get a lot of room in here. I always love the ornaments too on the front. Love the hood ornaments. And this Ford Falcon is sharp. Look at that. Here's the inside here. See how much he is. And this one only 17,000. It's a 60 Ford Falcon. Look at this custom right here. It's a 1948 Plymouth Special Deluxe. He's 36,000. Look at that. Wow. Again, depending how the light hits it, it'll change. Like that, purple and gold. Here's the inside, really nice. Oh, it's not too dark for you. Wow. A lot of times these are from other collections, of course. A lot of people will trade them in, sell them, go to a different car, or to have a new project. So that's why you see a lot of these here. Here's another one here. Another deluxe, super deluxe Tudor. He's 46,000 and he's a 1940. Love that paint job. Wow. Isn't that nice? Yeah, that's great. Here's the inside. Get a shot of the back. There's your gas intake. On the trunk. Beautiful. They do have various cars like the El Camino here. Then you go into your Toyota pickup trucks. You get your Volkswagen camper style right here, but it's more of a transporter, like a pickup truck Volkswagen. This is great. It's a 1992. Wow, look at that. It's only got 5,832 miles on it. It's 53,000. They're fun. A lot of fun. Here's the back. Right here, here's the bed. That's actually bigger than a lot of pickup trucks. That thing's huge. Can't really pick it up on video, but this is a huge bed right here. Here's the inside. Of course, you got your pickups. You got your Ford F-150. And that's a 78, which is probably one of my favorite years because I had one. I had a white one that I used to drive. What I learned stick on. Yeah, it looked just like that. It was a white one. I like this color. Yeah, green.
And then look at the bed. I want to show you guys this.
Yeah, custom. Oh, that's nice with the wood and chrome.
I thought so.
Nice. Here's the inside. This was a fun truck to drive. Yeah, the old F-150, especially this one here. That's what I learned. I wish we still had that truck. Yeah, we had that for a while. Kind of go down this way. Kind of show you more of the inventory, what they have along here. There's some other cool things right down here I want to show you. But I like how they have the auto lights, motion sensor lights. That's great. Another convertible Mustang here. And yeah, if I stop at every car, it would take a long time. I just want to show you, just certain ones that really stand out. Like this custom cab one here from Ford. It's an F100 that's only 38,000. That is beautiful. Love this one. Here's the inside. Here's the bed back here. This is gorgeous. I love this pickup. I'm very partial to Ford pickups. That's just me though. Yeah, I love this. It's like just even looking at the grill right here. It's like artwork. You just cut that out, put it on the wall. God, that's nice. Get the Wildcat here. It's a Buick. It's for $29,000. It's a '69 convertible. Look at that. Looks like needs a little vacuuming. Needs a little touch up on it. And check out this Rolls Royce. Yes, a 1990 Rolls Royce Silver Spur Spirit 2 for $40,000. See that V8 in there. Go over here and look at the inside. A lot of times, I remember they had the umbrella holder. It's usually in the door. I'm gonna see if let me see if I can open it. This one doesn't have one, but sometimes you'll find it right here. Would be a hole there, right? You push a button, it pops out the umbrella for you. But look at that. It's one of those Grey Poupon cars. There's your tray that comes down. So if you want to eat in the back while you're traveling. But yeah, let's get the old telephone and radio antennas up there. But yeah, a little bit of everything. Look at this Mustang here. That's nice. I almost missed that Pontiac GTO over there. See that? This one's a 71. It's $27,000 convertible. That's nice. But yeah, check it. The Pontiac there, but you also get this one here. GTO. That's beautiful. Get a shot of the inside for you. Automatic. Let's get the Exxon Tiger, SO Tiger back there. That's cool. And this one is 64. That's 66,000. Says mileage only 4,555. That's beautiful. Look at that. That's so cool. And I thought this was neat here. Yes, Ford transporter truck here, custom cab. Get the RC delivery on there. That'd be cool at the show to see that. Let's get that rusted look to it. And that is, it's a 58 panel truck for $40,000.
This is really cool. Look at the interior of this one.
Okay. Well, that's beautiful.
Go down that one. See? That's really neat looking.
It is neat. I'd drive that. That'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Say, oh, that's just made look like it's busted. It's pretty wild. That is so cool. But look at this guy. Oh wow! Now there's a piece of art. Look again. The hood ornaments on these are amazing. It's an old Nash. It's a 1931 convertible Nash for $75,000. Wow! Huge headlights too. That is super nice. Wow, amazing. Love how that's a Nash on there, right there. Here's the inside. Kind of cozy. There's your trunk. Literally, yeah. That's where the name come from. It's right there, trunk. 1931. It's got its antique tag on it too.
This is really cool. Is they strap the mirror so you can see onto the
Isn't that neat?
spare tire. Yeah. On both sides, actually. That is so cool.
They do have extra ones on the car itself too. Those are a lot of fun. It's 1965 Ford Mustang, first year, $30,000. This is gorgeous. Kind of a dark tan look to it. Back up here. And on the hood it says year one, of course, 65. Well, actually 64 and a half is when they started coming out, but that is really nice. head this way. Got your Trans Am right here. Got the white one my brother had. Very similar Trans Am at one time. And that one is 24. It's 81. He had this one, and he had a red one. Get a shot of the inside here. There you go. The Pontiac Club here in Charlotte is huge. They have a lot of members in the Carolinas. Yeah. So I'm going to head over here. But again, I just want to give you an idea of what they have here. It's a 73 Chevrolet Blazer for $66,000. Look at the Hummer over here too. That's cool. And that is $33,000. It's $99,000. Yeah, this is a real Hummer right here, Humvee, military style. Yeah, nice. Definitely had to get a shot of this. This is a 1928 Packard 633 sedan limo. It's a limousine for $65,000. Wow, look at that. Again, the hood ornaments are amazing. Yeah, it's all limousine Packard. So sharp. We get a shot of the inside. You have your chauffeur right here, and you have your privacy glass, and the driving's on the right side. English style. There's your privacy window. Look at all this room back here in the back. That is so neat. You got the shades too. You can pull down on your window. That's cool.
Oh, this is so cool.
Isn't that awesome?
Oh my God.
Driving on luxury right here. Got your little trunk or basket here. I'm sure that's probably switch out. You put your trunk back here too for your when you're traveling long distance, but also I guess you just go out and go on a picnic. A little wicker basket there. Just make sure it's not raining when you're driving. So cool. Yeah, English style drive right here. Just a piece of history right here, that is for sure. This 61 right here, Volkswagen, beautiful. Look at that. It's great. It's $25,000 for him. It's a Beetle. Wow, I love the. Still has the rack on top. Here's the inside. I remember going to Volkswagen car show. It was great just seeing all the different Volkswagen Bugs and Beetles and all the vans and campers, pickups that Volkswagen made back in the day. Yeah, those are great. Again, I love the red wall tires on here. It's on the Stingray. This is 69 for $79,000. I love the blue. Here's the inside. And that color great.
Beautiful.
That is super nice. Get a shot of the front here. Yeah, that's a good looking one right there. Some more beautiful pickup trucks here. Classics big time. Nice customs too. Look at this guy. Wow. And that is a 41 Chevrolet Special Deluxe Coupe for $33,000. Paint job's wild. I love that. Here's the inside. Nice. So if you're into customs, they do have them here, just like this guy. Got your MGs. They also have a, is that a Fiero? Yep. Right there. Miata. Got two Miatas. And I'm telling you, they do have, sometimes you'll see motorcycles, a few of them here, but they have this guy. This Harley right here. That's nice. And he is $21,000. It's a 2014. Somebody's trying a car out over here. Sounds like. But I hope you enjoy this tour of Gateway. It's beautiful right here. Another custom here. That one's a 33 Coupe for $66,000. Very nice. Kind of reminds me of the ZZ Top car, doesn't it? That's neat. Let's get a shot of the inside. I love how the windows are cut down. That's neat. A lot of fun. Good shot of the back. Plenty of trunk space. And this Mustang, wow. Love that silvery gray. And this one's a 65. And that's only 33,000. Wow, that's nice. Look at this guy over here. We're almost done. Yeah, like I said, this will be a little bit long video, but I know you guys love seeing the cars and going out and checking the lots out. It's all inside, so it's climate controlled. This was a 27 Model T fiberglass replica for 31,000. Still sharp to us for sure. That'll be a lot of fun to drive around. Nice. And then here, one of our last cars we'll see. I'm not sure. This one is probably, it's Cadillac. Yeah, that is nice. Looks like it's not for sale just yet. So you get this car, you get this Cadillac here, and then the Thunderbird. These both are not for sale just yet. I think they're still going under inspection to be put up for sale. So it goes through their testing and just check, make sure everything's good. Man, that's nice. That is beautiful. Back up here so you can see it. And we hope you enjoyed our tour of Gateway Classics. They always have amazing cars here.
They do. I love this place.
Yeah, and there's going to be a car show here next week. We're going to try to hit that for you guys too. It's called Coffee and Chrome, where they come out in the morning time and show their cars. So we're going to try to hit that next Saturday. Yeah. But yeah, we hope you enjoyed our walk around and seeing all these beautiful classic cars. Stay tuned for more. Please subscribe. We'd really appreciate it. Comment and all that fun stuff and like. All right, guys, take care.
Take care, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.